So we have Mara on the phone, and she's trying to deal with an ex because they shared dogs after the breakup. This is tricky.
That is tough.
This is tricky.
I've been through this before.
That is tough.
Mara, you there with us?
I'm here.
What kind of dogs are they first?
We have Akitas.
Ooh,
I like
that's a great
Akitas.
dog. I do too.
I like
okay,
Akitas.
all right.
Okay, so how long were you guys together? You have 2 dogs, and how are you dividing sort of the custody right now?
Okay, so we were together for 4.5 years.
Wow.
It's a long time.
We got our first one 4 years ago, and he has lived with me ever since. So we were together all the time, so he would see him. That wasn't a big deal. We got our second one probably like 10 months ago.
Oh, how long ago did you guys break up?
The beginning of summer.
Oh, wow.
Perfect timing,
So
by the way. That's great timing.
I know.
Always with the Brody Jenner comment. Always got to come in somewhere.
You always want to plan your breakup right before the summer, like spring break or something like that. It's always, it's
I
great.
know. It was right after vacation, too. So, yeah.
Oh,
Well, first of all, I've been there, done that, girl. And let me tell you, I took those dogs, and they're still with me till this day.
Really?
And he'll never see them again because they're my dogs. Too bad. It doesn't
That's
matter
right.
if you share dogs. They're not kids. They're your kids, but they're not children where they need their father in their life. So take the dogs.
Exactly.
I don't know if
change
I
your
agree
phone
with this
number.
one. I don't know if I agree with this one. Wait a minute.
They're dogs, though.
Yeah, but
It's
he
not-
probably loves, that's his dog. They're his dogs too.
Oh, trust me, that's why I took the dogs, because you're not touching my dogs.
This is
But that's
And
exactly.
I think that's where we struggle because he bought them.
Oh, then he's the owner.
Well, I don't agree. Who fed them?
I do, and I pay the vet bills.
Thank you.
What is the agreement right now? So does he see them at all, or what is the situation?
So the puppy lives with him. The puppy's name is Clutch.
Okay.
He lives with him 4 days out of the week, and I get him like Friday night through Monday.
Okay. So
She is getting angry.
I mean, this is hard,
boiling my
right? This is
blood.
hard because there's going to come a time when one of you's in a relationship, one of you may move. You know, it sounds like. Do you feel like you could take the dog that you have and he could have the other one, or would that break your heart?
It would definitely break my heart. I am in a relationship now,
Oh, quick.
and luckily my
Damn,
boyfriend is
summer was
completely
good to you, huh?
understanding. Yeah, of course.
Good, nice. Well, yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it's definitely going to come to that point because how long can you keep up with
I
it?
would say, like Dr. Mike said, why not you take the one that you've had forever, and then the puppy can go with him because it's not attached to the other dog, especially if you guys have been apart now. Because the thing that freaks me out is separating dogs that have grown up together.
That's true.
You
That
don't
is
want to
true.
Right.
That's true.
separate them, but. Girl, you need to cut the cord and get rid of him for good. Give him the dog, let him have the dog, and just go through the heartache and get a new dog.
But I do think there is
I know.
something very mature about. I mean, listen, dog. I mean, I consider my dog like my first son. You know,
Me
I
too.
want to have
Somebody-
some kids
I would
later.
kill somebody to
But I
try to take my
already
dog's
have a son. You know, his name's Rocco. You know, he's a rescue dog. I love my dog. But I do believe that we should be mature enough so that we can, help dogs. Dogs sort of help us to grow up. You know, they sort of help us
Exactly.
to learn how we're going to treat children. And when you have children, you have no choice. You have to relate
Right.
to that co-parent. So I just
Right.
wonder, Mara, you've already moved on. It sounds like your heart is sort of already healed. You're already in love. If he's cool with it, it sounds like you guys maybe don't have that much of a problem. It sounds like if something's not broke, don't try to fix it, right?
Exactly.
All right.
How's the stepdaddy? Is he good with the dogs?
He is good. He hasn't met the puppy yet,
Oh.
so that's okay. He has
Well-
no relationship with him.
Well, Mara, we want to see a
Mara, we
picture of those
appreciate it.
dogs. So
Yes,
send us a tweet,
please.
and we wish
But
you the
I'm-
best of luck.
I'm sticking by my advice, girl. I say drop it, get a new dog with the new boyfriend if you want, and just, I would say it's just a reason for someone to stay around the other one. So, no thank you.
Well, I'm glad we're all dog lovers here. We all love our pets, so that's
Thank
good.
you, Mara.
Yeah.